Hi, I'm Susan Whichard. I'm here today to introduce to you a new partnership with Signia and Sheffield Financing. I'm joined by the people from Soundtrack Hearing, my friends, audiologists, and industry colleagues, Bill Dickinson, David Genevico, and Elizabeth Thompson. Together, the four of us have spent our careers trying to improve audiology care so that patients have the very best outcomes while audiologists and their business partners can grow meaningful, profitable businesses. When we heard about this opportunity with Sheffield Financing, we became very excited that this could help your practices and all practices as we go into the new year 2021. And then our friends at Signia understood that this was a great new opportunity. And so this is an exclusive that they are bringing to you, their very best loyal customers. Let's just take a few minutes and think about financing today. You probably have thought of financing when your patient was ready to walk out the door and said, no, I really would love to get those hearing aids to hear better, but they're just too expensive. But let's rethink that. Let's kind of turn that on its head and say, what if we started talking about financing and reasonable monthly payments for hearing devices from the beginning of your engagement with your patients, from your advertising, from your website, from the first phone call or the first visit? Let them start knowing from the very beginning that there's a more reasonable, new way to purchase hearing care for the long term, not just this one time. We know a lot about customers. There's a lot of data from McKinsey and others that are studying consumer behavior in healthcare as well as in other parts of their life. There's things we know about people that finance their products. They tend to make a purchase more quickly. We know the dreaded 7 years people wait to purchase hearing aids. Well, they're 3 times more likely to purchase if they know financing at a very reasonable monthly rate is available to them. They also tend to buy higher priced products, so raise your ASP. They're not going to have buyer's remorse and return the hearing aids in a couple weeks, sort of the, oh, what have I done syndrome. And at the end of the day, you will have realized your dream to offer great technology at a really reasonable price and have a not just good revenue, but good profitable business. Again, we let the data speak for itself. There's a lot of data that says if your customers know early on, this is a differentiator, this is a game changer for you. You're no longer the place down the street that only sells hearing aids for X number of dollars. You're the place that has listened to the consumer and knows the way they want to purchase is a reasonable monthly plan, giving them the hearing devices that they so desire. So no longer do you think about that financing is how you save a sale. Financing is how you drive sales and how you drive sales to benefit your patients and the business. So what's the problem been? Why haven't we been doing this? Well, frankly, the options available to us have not been very good. I hear from lots of my audiology and hearing industry colleagues that the service is not very good, the terms are not very good, the acceptance rate is not very good. It's a kludgy process, and so it becomes the last-ditch effort and the thing that nobody wants to do. But you have a new option now. You have Sheffield Financial. Sheffield's been in the financing business since 1992. Not in hearing, not in healthcare, but in outdoor equipment. But what has been at the heart of Sheffield and why they are perfect to enter hearing care at this time is they are all about the customer. The people that sell the products and the people that wear and use their products. And I know we all believe that's really important too. If you take care of the customer, the business takes care of itself. So you will hear in this presentation that with Sheffield, you'll have a more seamless, wonderful customer experience with higher acceptance rates, lower interest rates, just a delightful experience that will add to the already delightful experience you provide to your patients. Your staff now will embrace this and want to do it, but there's more to learn for sure because this is a different way than we have been doing business. So I'm going to turn it over to my friends now from Signia and from Sheffield and from Soundtrack Hearing, and they're going to give you all the details. But open your mind and think about financing as a way to grow your business, not to save it. Thanks.